You still let's try now?
I tried streaming. Let's see what happens. Do I even know what I'm doing? Oh
I'm gonna get
gosh,
the
dude. It
notification.
says we're
Oh,
streaming.
oh yeah, I see the notification.
I hear screaming, dude. Brent, are you ready?
Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Are you ready to
You said
build a computer in Minecraft?
I'm probably gonna sit on the sideline and watch most of the time.
Okay. Well, you know what, dude? You know what, dude? You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn some computer math. Also, I don't expect anyone to ever show up to the stream at all.
I'm pretty sure plenty of people will show
Hello,
up.
Mr. Flake. Welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed in a year or two.
See, look, people are already showing up.
He's back. Wow, I'm back for one stream. Don't expect nothing. If anyone's like, oh my gosh, he's gonna stream every day now, you're getting your hopes up.
He's alive.
We're gonna stream. We're gonna stream once, and then maybe we'll stream once again, and then maybe we'll stream once again. But you know, I don't want anyone getting freaked out. Brent, I need you to add to the plot. Add.
Only you can do that.
Brent the gamer is okay. Brent, I need you to build a computer in like 2 hours, and if you don't finish, you're banned.
Oh no.
Hello, William. How are you? Megan, Lynn, welcome to the stream. Fancy, you haven't done anything in so long. I've been learning the science of computers. And now we will build one in Minecraft. I will show you what I've been learning.
There's my computer. Looks more like an arcade machine.
Alright, Brent. We're gonna build a computer from scratch. And we're gonna stream until Biggs gives me world edit powers.
I think Biggs is gonna see this.
No. Alright. Let's see. So, I was looking around on YouTube, right? And you type in Minecraft computer, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know what happens? People show you their massive, mile-long computer that took them 8 years to do. And they're like, wow, dude, that's so crazy. Wow. I don't think it's that crazy. Computers are easy if you use comparators.
Yeah, all you gotta do is turn it on, dude.
Are you familiar with binary, Brent? I think we've gone over binary before.
Yeah.
Biggs is gonna join. I don't think Biggs is gonna join. I think Biggs is sleeping right now. Fancy is streaming.
He was on like an hour ago. Oh no, Biggs is on right now. He's online. Right? He's playing Overwatch though.
Good. He's distracted. He doesn't realize I'm using his server that he pays for to fund my own stream. All right. I had this all mapped out. All right, hold on. Let me show you what I'm working on. Town hall. Plot town hall. No, not plot.
You're gonna use up like the entire.
You're not gonna be able to see this, but you can see it in the stream what I've been working on. /home.
Okay, I'll just hop over to the stream.
Yeah, hop over to the stream.
Because I'm not watching.
Hello, Gonzalez. Welcome to the stream. Marissa, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like the channel. It has been a very long time. All right, where is my not computer? It's not a computer. It's just some kind of magic storage device. All right, so this is some crazy area, backseat, you know, secret place where I try to build some crazy stuff. So this looks overly complicated, but it's really simple. So I figured out, and people probably figured out how to do this a very long time ago with comparators. I figured out how to store a massive amount of information really small. Normally, how do I describe this? So normally you have to use binary, and binary is kind of annoying. So to refresh the boys, the kids, if you have a couple switches, right? Let's say you wanna try and represent as many numbers as possible with as little amount of switches as possible. Look at this. So you can, if you have one switch, you could say 0 is off and 1 is on. But you only have a switch. You can't do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So some smart people figured out that you could represent many numbers with a couple switches. So you can do, oh, hello, unknown ghost. So you could say this is 0, right? If you turn on the right one, that's 1. If you turn on the left one, that's 2. And if you turn on both, that's the number 3. So with 2 switches, we actually get 4 numbers. Now, if you get 4 numbers, you could represent an enormous amount of numbers. You can represent 16 numbers from all the various combinations. So if
16.
I do this, right? I do this. Check this out. Check it out. So I have 0, and
numbers.
then I have... Hello, Brent. What?
That's a lot of numbers.
You have 0. Okay, so think about how many possible combinations you can do with 4 switches. Here we go. This is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And they're all different numbers because they're all different switches being turned on. This is 5. This is 6, 7. Then you have 8 over here, and it goes all the way up. Boom. And you can keep going up in the sequence. This is 12, 13, 14, 15. So the issue is this stuff gets stupidly huge. With a comparator, you can do 15 numbers with one little, how would you call it? One little storage unit, if I want to keep it simple. So if I wanted to store this many values, I could do something like this. I want to be able to store and check later. Let's see if I do something like this. That's not how you do it. Maybe you want normal pistons. Let's try normal pistons. So, I don't know. Let's do something like this. And this is really just like, this is a broken way of doing it. I just want to like keep it simple. I just want to give you the idea of a machine that could, you input a number and you can check the number that you inputted later. Like, so imagine a machine where you could save what number you inputted in. This kind of resembles it. You can use a T flip-flop, as some redstoner users do. But I figured out an interesting way of going about this with comparators. And everyone figured this out in like 2012. I know. Basically, signal strength has 15 states with one little comparator. With 4 switches, you have 16 states. With a comparator, you could have 16 states. And the 16 states you can use with a comparator is the signal strength of your redstone, basically. And you can do some really freaky stuff really small. So instead of having all those switches be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could say this is 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way to 15. And if you remember, this goes from 0 to 15 as well. So if we use comparators, we can make something really complicated, really tiny. And that's what I want to work on today. And we're not going to build a castle, we're going to build a computer. Yeah, we still got laptop shell. Unknown Ghost is here. Fancy left for months to build a not computer. The secret is... yes, of course. Yeah. Every redstone torch represents 1 bit. With 8, you can get close to a byte. Yes, that's correct. So this would be, I think is 1 byte 8 bits? I think this might be a half byte. I'll get back to you. How many bits is a byte? I'm pretty sure it's 8. 1 byte is 8 bits.
Wow.
So this right here would be a byte of data. You could represent a large number with a byte. You can represent exactly, I need a calculator. Calculator 2 to the 8. With 1 byte, you could represent 256 different numbers. You see how I could have this one on and then this one on. They're all completely different numbers. You have each number tied to a certain combination. But to achieve the same thing, you could use 2 comparators to achieve the same amount of possible combinations. And that's why these comparators are so awesome. So imagine this. So 1 byte. Let's say you want 4 bytes. 4 bytes would be 4 times 8 bits. So that would be 32 switches, but you would still only need, you 8 comparators. Really small. I would have to do that 4 more times, all those switches. So the bigger it gets, the more obvious the efficiency of comparator computation is. Big booty. Brent listens but doesn't really contribute. Brent is gonna
exactly
learn.
what
Brent
I'm doing.
is learning. Welcome to class.
Yeah, I am learning.
It's just
kind
like
of.
dot papers from the beginning of data storing them, right? Something like that. Yeah. Very similar. It's exactly what it is. I like to keep things simple. So I figured out how to do a couple things with comparators. So let's see. No, Unknown Ghost says he has a notebook taking notes. I think he's referring to Brunt. So
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
You like it? You like it? All right. So this is a basic. I've made a basic calculator here, and I think it's a little bit broken. So I'm just gonna break this part. I need to make sure. If I don't remember if I went to bed before I finished this or not, so it might not work exactly the same. So let's see.
Quite awesome.
Let me try something. Redstone lamps are a little bit annoying, where they don't actually light up in a way that's nice. How do you do it? Is it just like that? How do I use redstone lamps? Somebody tell me.
You get it and then you like power it with redstone.
Oh, I remember. I need to use repeaters. All right, let's take a look at the chat. How's school going? It's going pretty good.
And just kill his creativity.
Don't tell anybody I skipped class.
Okay. I definitely won't, even though you just told everybody.
I want to build this up. So I want to be able to show the output of this thingy, of this very basic calculator. The comparator does all the work because the comparator has a wonderful, wonderful function that shouldn't even be in Minecraft. The ability to do subtraction really easily. Really easily. So I'll show, this is, you could go watch a mumbo jumbo video on this, but basically, if we remember that a torch has a redstone value of 15. Comparators have a weird mode of operation that's different from subtraction, but if the light is on, it's just in subtraction mode. So let's just remember that. So what you enter is the first number. This minus this is equal to this. Well, hold on. I gotta make sure that I have it going into it. Let me see.
Hold on. Let me just write that down. This minus.
So the first torch has a value of 15. This has a value of 15. The output is 0. If I go back a little bit, you have 15 minus 14 is 1. And you'll see that 1 block is lit. If we go back again, 15 minus 14, and it's kind of weird because it's opposite, it's signal strength. Oh, did I go back? I need to go back again. 15 minus 13 is equal to 2 blocks. And if I show a third one, only 2 are lit. So you could have some correspondence. You could have some device that reads this number and then does something fancy with it. Or at least you can do some calculations. So I originally had this thing. I have this, so this one's a little bit weird. I'm going to change. No, I think it's fine. So right now this is at, let's just change this up. Let's change this and then let's do it like this. So right now we're adding, so you get another feature of the comparator is that it can read the value of certain things. And the one I have being red is the value of this rotation. This is kind of weird. You can rotate this and it changes the value. So right now we're adding 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So let's try this. 1, 2. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. This is a really basic adder, and normally this would be incredibly huge. But right now we're just using a couple comparators doing subtraction. Some really freaky stuff. The issue is if your number is too big. Check this out. So right now I think this is 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Actually, it's fine. It's fine right now. But the issue is that the comparator could be like adding 15 to 15 to 30, but the comparator can only output maximum of 15 signal strength. So you need some way of getting rid of that signal and then, you know, carrying it over. So if you do normal math, you do 9 plus 1. It's 10, but really if you think about the place, right? You do 9 plus 1, 10, the 1 moves over and it goes back to 0. And you do 19 plus 1. Then you get 2, but it goes back to 0. So you need a way of resetting and keeping track of how many times you reset. And that's the freaky thing that I don't know how to do just yet, but I'm sure I can look it up online. Ole has joined the server. So back to the plot. Back home.
Sorry, I was taking notes.
You're taking notes. Are you taking notes, Brunt?
No, I'm just scribbling on a piece of paper.
Okay, dude. All right. Whatever happened to the SMP? I went to school and then ran out of time. So, do you have a dog? I don't have a dog. Notepads are for doodling. I'm constantly doodling at school. Yeah. So, all right. Explaining all that stuff made me tired, so I need like a coffee or something. But I think it's fine. All right. I want to recreate that adder because I don't exactly remember, and I figured this all out and then I forgot. It's pronounced espresso. Ghost, don't you know? All right, I need some pens. I need some paper because I do not remember how to do it. All right, even I need notes. I have my notes. Fancy's now French. Oh shoot. So please, if you want to watch me, guys, if you want to watch me build some freaky stuff, please go on the server mc.kaoshkraft.net and then go to the creative world and then do /TPA to me, and I will accept you. I'll accept you into my plot. /TP accept. Hello, Ghost. All right, so the first one. All right, so the easiest thing to build with a comparator is the subtraction. Subtraction is built in. That is a repeater. So if we want to build, we want to do some subtraction. All we have to do is input this minus this equals this.
Oh, watch out for that sign.
Oh gosh, oh yeah, please subscribe to PewDiePie. All right. So
yes.
We have input, and I'm just doing this. I'm doing this a slow way. I know if someone's already done this before, I don't need you spoiling how to do it in the chat. I want to figure it out myself. Otherwise, it's not fun. So I know that I know Stephen Hawking is going to come here and say, well, Fancy, if you would just try to, copy the arithmetic logic unit schematic that you can find readily available online, then this would not be so difficult. But I do not care. So you have this. Minus, this is terrible. This minus, this is equals this. Big booty. That looks terrible. All right. How do I add people to plots? /plot.
Oh no, I would not do that.
Ole. That's fine. I'll add Ole because he's in the Discord server. I was just talking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ghost, I think he's fine where he is. All right, so This is a subtractor. That's great. I don't know what you would call it. Differentiator. Not important. Not important. The adder I produced earlier was very simple. And I need to recreate. I need to draw it. 15 minus this, x minus y is this. Output is 15 equals z. So x plus y equals z. All right. So here's the easiest one. Here it's going to be kind of weird to explain, and I will do my best. So I want to add two numbers. I cannot do that easily with the comparator. So what I do instead is I do the inverse. I do 15 minus what I want. 15 minus what I want. This has to be in subtraction mode. So let me right click. 15 minus what I want minus the second thing. So I have, let's just say A plus B is equal to whatever. So let's say I'm adding 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, right? So if I have 15 minus 2 minus 3 is equal to 10, right? If I subtract again 15 minus 10, I get 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. Easy. And we could do another example. 3 plus 4 is 7. 15 minus 3 is 12. Minus 4 is 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. So all I have to do is subtract the final result from 15 again, and I have my addition. This is some crazy stuff. So I have this one plus this one is equal to this one. Basic adder. And usually this would be absolutely massive, and I'm so excited that it's so tiny. Megan Lynn, I totally remember when you paid for my espresso. I actually now own an espresso machine. I got one for my birthday, and it was very expensive. So this is a nice, easy way of looking at it, but I wonder if you can make it pretty tiny. To claim a plot, you have to do /plot/claim on one that has the gray bits over there. So there's actually a couple unclaimed plots nearby. There's 3.
I have unknown obtained.
Come on, don't do that.
Oh, no, he was comfortable.
Yeah. Someone told me that your channels suck, so I got I got up-spined and then slapped him. All right, you know what? I appreciate the enthusiasm.
So
I don't want to condone slapping, but you know what, dude? If someone says my channel sucks, dude, you can't let that go. Hello, Cruiser. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Hobby. We're making math. Fancy has no control over his class. Hey, students, please. Hey, Brent, can you make some like desks or something?
That's what these kind of were.
Those are more like chairs. So I need more room. I need more room. So
everyone follow me.
The craziest thing that was important to discover was a way to store this value. And I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Hello, Yuna. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. So one thing I need to figure out is I'm gonna Brent, why you gotta make the class so close to the board? I need you to rotate this class. I'm gonna move over here. You know, every time I move, you gotta like recreate the class.
I know. This is harder for me than what you're doing.
All right. I really wish I had like some kind of world edit. Plot, help, plot.
You know, if you vote for the server, you get world edit. It's a complete hack, but
really?
Yeah. That's like the only way to get it.
Plot. I can set the biome.
What? I did not know that. Yeah. Now we have like 5 seats, so anyone wants to come to the plot and learn.
So okay, so all right. Let me think about this. Okay, so conventionally, I need to figure out how to do the carry. So if you think about how
the only one in a seat.
When we think about numbers, we think about numbers as one unit. But with computers, it's a little bit different. There's no way of saying 10, right? Let's just say, when I say 10,
what if I just said 10, like right now?
2-digit number. What 10 really is 1, 0. So the first place right here, this is constantly increasing to 9 and resetting to 0. The comparator can go up to 15, but then it has to reset to 0, and I need a second comparator to go 1. 2. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And then what happens? This runs out. This only goes up to 9. And then it resets to 0. That's why you have the hundredths place over here. Now it's 1, 0, 0. And this will go up to 9. And then it'll go to 0. And you have 1,000. I need, for every time a comparator goes up to 15, when it hits 16, I need it to go to 1 on the second comparator and reset to 0 on the first comparator and keep track and also not break at the same time. And I don't know how to do that, but I know how to, I can probably cheat and look up the answer on how to do it for a single bit. So let's think about the switches. Let's think about switches. Brunt, how are you? How are you?
I made a floating disk.
So this is going to be weird if you are not super familiar. Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Gonzalez. Welcome to the stream.
Can we please recognize the Krusty Krab next to this plot? Right over there.
I don't see a Krusty Krab. Where?
Behind you, over here.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's take a break. Holy crap. Alright. This is silly.
That was great. Anyway, back to computers and stuff.
Alright, back to computers and not castles. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Ghost. You're alright. Okay,
I'll build a castle.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this. This is gonna get weird, and I need you to I need you to, like, stay with me.
Okay, I'm right here.
So we have two numbers. Two numbers, and it goes from 1 to 0. And a switch can only hold up a number max of 1. It cannot hold the number 2. It is impossible.
Yes.
It's impossible to hold a number 2 with just a switch. It can only go to 0 to 1. So how do we do it? We need a carry. You need to carry that value to a different one. So let's think about this. Let's think about this. 0 plus 0 is what? 0 plus 0 is 0. No problem. We can still use switches. If we turn this one on, 1 plus 0 is 1. We're good. No problem. And we do 0 plus 1. That's good. 0 plus 1 is 1. If we do 1 plus 1, we can't do 2 with this switch.
You gotta add an extra one.
We need another one. We need another switch. We need another switch, and that's going to be equal to the carry. So this one will be off, and this one will be on. I think that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So if we remember from 5 seconds ago when we were talking about binary numbers, with 2 switches in the output, we can now have numbers from 0 to 3. So I can do, this is 1. And then remember when we carried? Boom. 1, 0. This is 2. And then we can do 3 again. 2 plus 1.
Wow.
Which means that this value, when this switch is off, it has a value of 2 when it's on. And then just like when we had 4 switches, right? When we had 4 switches, what did that really mean? What did that mean? Excuse me, Ole, I need you to get 3. When I said we can represent the number 5, when I said that, it's because we're giving each switch a certain value intentionally. I'm going to say that when the switch on the right is on, we're going to add 1 to the result. When the switch to the left of it is on, we're going to add 2. We're going to add 4 with this switch, and we're going to add 8 with this switch. So when I have this switch on, and I have this switch on, I'm saying 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, and that's how we can have the number 5 from these switches. When I have this switch on, this is 2. 2 plus 1. And let me put some signs so things are nice and consistent. 2, 1. And it's going to be really obvious. You're going to understand. 4, 8. So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. What's the max number we can do? What's the highest number with 4 switches? If we do 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 15. Now what happens when I want to add 1 more? I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to carry, just like we were talking about. We go from 9 to 10. This resets. So this is almost like the 10. This is equal to 16 because it's 15 plus 1. We need something to represent 16. So we turn this one on, and we turn all these off, just like how when we go from 9 to 0, 9 to 10, the 0 turns off. We go, bloop, we carry. So that's what we need to figure out with comparators. And I have no idea, but I was going to cheat. I was going to look up how to do carries, and there's a simple way to do them. I was going to look up how to do carries with what would you call it? With normal bits, not comparators. And it's called a full adder. Full adder is a logical circuit that performs the addition operation, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, so I need something. I need AND gates, OR gates, and XOR gates. XOR gate in Minecraft. How do I build it? Whoa, hold on. You can do them with comparators? Super simple XOR gate. That is weird. Hold on.
Super simple.
Super simple XOR gates.
Wow.
All right, I don't want to get too far into like trying to explain everything because I'm getting tired. I just want to build it. All right, so I looked this up online. So an XOR gate is basically when you can turn one switch on, you can turn the other switch on, but you cannot turn both of them on. How does that work? What the heck?
What in the world?
I don't understand. All right, so off. When I turn it on, oh, it's also turning this one on. When this one turns on. But then when I turn this one on, it's kind of doing subtraction. So when I turn this one on, that doesn't make sense. Because I feel like the output right here should be... Oh. Oh. So this is what's happening. It's doing subtraction. So it's really 15 minus 15. I'm going to call it 1 minus 1. So by themselves, when it's off, it's doing... So right now, when it's off, no good. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Here, 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. But when you connect them right here, that's weird. I don't understand. Okay, so check this out. Okay, I got it. So if I separate, this is what's happening. Right now, when this is off, when I turn this one on, it's powering this one. It's doing 15 minus 0 is 15. When I turn this one on, it becomes 15 minus 15 is 0.
Wow.
Right. It's because they're connected. The other one's powering the other one. Okay, I don't care. Ah, shoot. I need another coffee.
I haven't picked up anything from this.
All right. In conclusion, shoot.
Numbers and stuff.
I don't know. I can't explain the XOR gate. You'll have to just, go watch a college lecture. Sari Gonzalez has to go. I am so sorry, but thank you for coming to the stream for the short time. I will see you later. Quick, build a castle while he's cheating. Brittany. 1s and 0s. Hello, Cheese Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I am not on break. It is Saturday, and I finished my homework.
Teachers think they can stop me from playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I do what I want. Whoa, who's shooting stuff at me? Okay, so let me think about this. Okay. Someone tell Biggs to give me world edit.
I'll do it.
All right. So we have an adder, and this is going to go from 0 to 15. What I need to do is detect if it exceeds 15, right? So let me have something right here.
Oh.
Let me have something right here. If I have something, so I need something. All right, let's go for the states. If it's less than 15, There's no carry. Let's say, okay, let's do an easy one, right? If it's 9, the tens place is 0. If it's greater than 9, you have to reset, and the tens place goes to 1. So it goes from 9 to 10. It resets the first one, but turns on the second one.
Fancy.
This is freaky. This is freaky. I don't know how to do this. My brain's
Biggs
hurting.
Biggs is playing Minecraft.
Brent? What?
Biggs is playing Minecraft.
Oh, shoot. Well, tell him to give me world edit. All right, okay. All right, so let's do this, right? Let's do this. And I'm not sure if I want to have it like this. So it needs to detect if it's 15. The other property of comparators is that, let's say you have a source. If it's not in difference mode, it still does the difference, but the output is different. So what this does, okay, too many differences. Hey, who's honking? Somebody's honking. How's school going? School is going good. So good that I have time to actually play Minecraft sometimes. So, okay, I'm gonna set this up. It's gonna look a little bit weird. I basically want to make it so I'm doing like 1 minus 0 or something like that. So I have this one. And I want you to forget about what this is. I want you to not look at this. I want you to look at this. 15 minus this. Oh, who put this here? Get rid of this. Oh, I put that there. Sorry. So right now I have 15 minus 14 is 1. So I'm inputting 1 into this. So don't forget about what I'm doing. Forget about this side. I'm just setting up this device. So I'm inputting a signal of 1. I'm inputting the number 1. And it's going to subtract from 0. If the number is positive, then the output is just what is being put into the input. So right now, 1 minus 0 is 1. It's positive, which means the output is going to be on, and it's going to be equal to the input. So I have power of 1 minus 0 is on, and it's 1. Now, if the number is negative, you're going to have some freaky stuff. So I'm going to do 1 minus 15 is negative 14. It doesn't care about the value. All it does is it turns it off. If it's negative, it's off. If the result is positive, it's on. And that is for turned off comparators. Turned on comparators just do the difference normally. So
unknown.
Oh goodness, what is this guy doing? Well, Fancy, I have to go. Hope to see more of your videos. Hello, Envy. I'm glad you could come. Sir Squidge, I am not good at Redstone, but I know a little bit about something. I know a little bit about
I'm not good at Redstone either.
But I'm not specifically good at Redstone. For example, I have no idea what I'm doing and how to make some of these gates and stuff. I could, but I have to change his rank. Oh! What? Scam. I don't want to lose my green. That is something.
Hobby.
I'm not sure if I want to lose my YouTuber rank.
I only know like some simple redstone stuff. Like I can get complex, but like not like this.
Yeah. So, back to what I was doing. I need to organize my thoughts. Let's do a truth table. So what I need to do is if the output is greater than 15, if the output is greater than 15, it needs to turn off, it needs to reset, and the carry needs to turn on. Hello, Yogan Block YT, welcome to the stream, and by the stream I mean the server. So, I think we could do something like this. What is with these eggs? Stop it! Oh my goodness. Actually, let me do a half adder.
He was throwing tridents at you a little bit.
Yeah, well, I guess I've been hiding, Fake Skull. Alright, so let's practice. Let's practice. So, from what I'm cheating on from online,
I'll tell them that.
I mean, I'm inventing everything as I go. I memorized how to do all of computing in Minecraft itself. Of course, I'm not looking at the answer.
Could you build a computer that plays Minecraft in Minecraft?
That might be difficult. So I need an XOR gate, but this needs to be tied to... Alright, let's try this. Right. I'm going to work without disclosing exactly what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do A plus B is equal to something. So check this out. This is actually really cool. This is really cool. All right. This is easy. This is so easy. An XOR gate. So remember, we needed something to turn... We needed this to turn off when the maximum value was exceeded. Right now, the maximum value is 1. It can go from 0 to 1, but you cannot display 2. Brent, what are you doing?
I'm just laying down.
How are you doing that?
Slash lay.
Okay. All right. So you cannot display the number 2 with a single light bulb. Impossible. So this device turns itself off if the number 2 is reached. So you have 0, you have 1. What? Okay, I messed it up. I did something wrong. Hold on. It broke. Okay. Every time I see the builds on the server, I feel worse about my builds. Oh, don't do that. Everyone's just practice. Minecraft is 10 years old. Of course, there's gonna be people that know how to do stuff, but you'll get to their level, guaranteed. All right, here we go. 0 is on. Oh shoot, I messed. Hold on. Hold on. It's not doing what I want it to do. I need a glow stick. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Boom. Well, bam, shazam. Kabam. So if the max value, max value has not been reached yet. So I have 0. I have 1. On this side, I have 1. But if I do 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh, it's not working. Hold on.
Did you break it already?
Okay, here we go. Okay, restart. Okay, I have 0.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
0 plus 1 is 1. Good. 1 plus 0 is 1. Good. 1 plus 1 is 2. Boom. It turns itself off. Yes. Okay. So we can do that. We just have to figure out if the max value is reached. How do I do that? Oh, gosh. All right. Let's not do that right now. Let's do something else. I need the tens place to turn on. And that's with an AND gate. Ghost, what are you doing? Get out of the way. So pretend that this represents the number 9, and then this represents the 1 from the 0. So now I need an AND gate. How do I do that? Let's do it like this. And let's do it like this. They still haven't figured out that world edit thing. Ghost is mounting himself. I don't want to bully the admins because I never show up, and then I show up some random day with a bunch of demands. That's not very nice of me.
And you stream on their server.
Yeah, it's not my server. I'm so rude. All right, so I'm going to make an AND gate. Do you know what an AND gate is, Brent?
Oh, what now?
An AND gate.
Oh, that sounds familiar. You probably told me like a long time ago.
What do you think an AND gate does?
I don't know.
An AND gate only turns on the output if the 2 switches are on. Switch 1 and switch 2. All right, so not an AND gate, an AND gate. Ghost. Idiot. I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to look up Minecraft AND gate because we're not here to invent redstone. All right, AND gate, basic AND gate. The most basic of AND gates is this one. I don't want to explain how this works because I don't know. This is a basic device that I looked up online. I did not invent this. Please don't give me any kudos. Alright, I gotta go like this. And then I gotta go like this. And then I want them to be right next to each other, so...
This is kid-friendly content unknown.
What is this kid doing? Get out of here. Let's try this. Fancy, when you finish this cutie of a thing, teach me it. Well, if you...
Watch the stream. You will learn.
Okay, we've done it. All right, we got the fake computer, the basic computer that I looked up online how to do. They teach in college, and you can buy a basic book, and it'll tell you in the first chapter. But I feel accomplished that we built it. So, this switch is being added to the other switch. This switch, can I add this? How do I do it? So let's just, okay, look at the switch. This switch plus this switch equals the result up here. Boom. I wanted to tell him, well, you're looking, okay, that's not important. Let me look at the dashboard and make sure the chat is good. Your laugh is the best. Thank you, Yuna. We're talking about and, or, nor, and SQL. Are you building a computer in Minecraft? I'm trying to build a computer in Minecraft, but I've never done it before, so I have to practice. So, I'm going to do 1 plus 0. 1.
You have done it before. I thought you have.
I built a binary encoder, but that is not a computer. All I did, check this, you know what I did, Brent? You know what I did? Remember I was talking about these switches that did the, the 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 15, or maybe, all these various combinations? Yes. I did something that displayed its numerical value. So basically, yes. I did the 4 switches, and instead of having these lights turn on, I made something that said the number 1 or the number 2. That's what I did.
I remember that.
And it was really cool, but it wasn't actually a computer. We're going to build the basics of a computer. Unknown ghost. I'm going to lose my mind if you throw another arrow at me. So, we're going to do 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Ah, there it is. Okay, so imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine when this light is on as a value of 9. And this has the value of, it's the 1 in the tens place. And this is what we're doing. This is what we're talking about. This is the big money. We're going to do this. So let's see. Let's just say each switch has a value of 9. And then maybe but I don't want to say 9 plus 9 is 18. I want to say 9 plus 1 is 10. All right. Let's just say this is 9. Great. And then this is 9, right? And let's say 9 plus 1 is 10, right? Doesn't this look like a 10? It's 1, 0. That's what we're doing. That's what we have to achieve, but with comparators. Ugh. Cheese Gaming. How does he find me? Cheese, how are you doing? Do /TPA. Press F, and then you can press the tab, and it'll do Fancy Blue Pants. So, how do we make a machine that if it exceeds the number 15, it goes into the tens place, and then turns it off? I do not know. Oh. So, I need something to check if it's 15 at least. If it's 15, turn it off. Right? So, basically, I need to make a machine that if it's 14, it's good. If it's 15, it's no good. 14, it's good. Okay, so we can do something like this. Let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. So remember, comparators can do subtraction. And the other important bit is that comparators turn on and off based on criteria. So if the number is negative, it turns off in the non-difference mode. So what I want, if it's 14, 14 is good, 15 is good, 16 is no good. But let's do 14 because I can't do 15. Ugh. All right, let's do 15 is good, 16 is no good. No, let's do 14 is good, 15 is no good. Let's pretend 15 is good, and then I'm losing my mind. All right. 14 is equal to good. 15 is equal to no good. 15 has to be negative. So 14 minus 14 is good. So that's 0, and then I put an inverter. All right, and then 14 minus 15 is... No, and then 15 minus 15 is good. So I put a repeater. All right. So the input has got to be subtracted. Okay, so let's try something. Let's try something. Let's try something. Let's try something.
Yes, let's try something. Let's do this.
All right, so I'm going to have the input. The input. Where's my adder? The input is here. The input is going to be placed into this. So I have something plus something is equal to something, but I need to make sure that if it's too big, it turns off. Ugh. Brent, apologize to everyone. This is getting serious flashbacks to my computer engineering class. As a computer engineering major, I love it. I am too a computer engineering major, and that's where I got all this inspiration. And I'm glad
Don't you skip class.
Yourself. All right. So if it's less than 15, it's off, which means it's on. Ooh, but how do I do that? Oh shoot.
Skip class will pass.
Skip class won't pass. Hold on. So let me make something. I need to fiddle with this. I need to fiddle with this. I need to invent some things that already exist. All right. Brent, where's the item frame? Brent, I need item frames on these blocks.
Which ones?
Item. Okay, I typed it in. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good. Yes, yes, yes. And I need something. Shoot. What's the maximum value of two item frames being added together? All right, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. All right, let me get the switch. So I'm pretty sure the maximum value is 16. So let's do this, right? So this is 1 plus 1 is 0. Why is that not working? What happened?
Did you break it?
I broke it. What happened? Why is it not working? Oh, I remember. Okay. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. So, comparators can read the values of item frames. As soon as we crack this open, we can build some crazy thing, but until I figured out, we're stuck with doing this. So, all right. Okay. Let me do the maximum value. Max value is boom, 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 boom. And then max value is no. So this is 7 plus 7 is what? Max value is what? Is this actually 15? Is this 15? How do you check if something is 15, right? I'm doing 15 minus this is off. That means this max value is 15. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense at all. Because they're the same. It turns off one before. So hold on. So this is... Alright, so this will tell us the answer. This will tell us. This will reveal the secrets of the universe. So right now, this is what? TP accept. Right now, with these two set to technically 0, it's 2. For some reason, you can't do 0 with an item frame. That's annoying. I don't know how to fix that. Apologies. I see Redstone, Mel. Hello, Mel. Brittany, we're watching Fancy Struggle. I'm the only French on your live stream, and I love it. Hello, Molinier. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Fancy,
so many people.
I'm in the server. I'm Dark Psych. Hello. All right, so this is 2, which means, okay, so this is 1. All right, right now it's doing 1 plus 1 is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be at 15. 7 plus 15. I ran out of room. Hold on. Okay.
This could be a problem.
I ran out of room. So this is at 15 right now. So if this is at 15, that means something interesting. Redstone comparator. All right, I just need a lamp. I just need a lamp. Brent, you keep shoving me. You're shoving me around. I ain't some pushover.
We should have,
So theoretically, this cannot go even farther, even though I could turn this one over. So if I turn this one on, it still doesn't turn on. It's reached its max value, and the max value is there. This is useful because there's a discrepancy between the input and the output. The input is a value of 16, but the output can only do a max of 15, which means there's something here. We can do something crazy. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I make sure that the inputs keep track?
I probably should have moved this to like the middle of the plot.
What is Ole building? Hey, don't be making no calculator that works like. Oh shoot, I'm falling behind. Gotta go, Brittany. Welcome. Okay, thank you, Brittany, for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I'm getting.
See you later. Put on my thinking cap.
So let's think about this. The input is what? The max input allowed is 7 plus 8, right? Think about this. 7 plus 8, what's that? That's very similar, right? Now, okay, 8 plus 7, we're good. If I do 8 plus 8, we're not good. Let's subtract 7 from both of these things, right? If I do 7 plus 8, 8 plus 7. That reminds me of 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0. Those are good. So if I subtract 7 from both input numbers, I get the same thing. I get the same thing as the XOR gate. All right. All right. My brain hurts. So I have to subtract... Oh, shoot. Okay. I have 7 on this side. Check this out. So basically, it's going to be really annoying. This is very similar to our XOR gate. Think of this. Think of this. When 1 is on, think about when, okay, so, how do I do this? 1 is 7, 1 is 8. So I have 7 on this side, the other one's 8. Great. I have 8 on that side, this one's 7. But I cannot have 8 and 7, 8 and 8. That'd be no good. All right. I'm sucking nonsense right now. I don't know what I'm saying.
That would be no good.
It'd be no good. Oh, goodness.
This is the most you've done in 9 months.
Shoot. My brain hurts.
My brain hurts and I'm not even doing anything.
So, this is so crazy. This is so stupid. I need world edit. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. What does that mean?
Every time Fancy loses his mind, the desk grows taller.
Am I being quiet? Am I quiet in the stream? Alright, so...
You are not being quiet. I'm here.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so I need to do some basic stuff. Okay, I'm losing track of what I need to do. Okay, I need more space. So I need to do, okay, this side, okay. Sad vibes for 3 days for business.
Oof. Please press F in the chat. No, I'm just
kidding. Everyone press F. Alright. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Okay.
Do you really?
Okay. Hold on, Brett. Hold on. I can do really easy.
I'm watching.
I got it. Okay. So I need a comparator. And then I need to do something like subtraction. I need to subtract 8. I need to subtract 7 from the answer. Alright. Which means I need to set this one to 8 all the time. So this is doing 8 minus this. 8 minus this one. So I can do 8 minus 7 should be... Oh, no. I did that wrong. I did it wrong. So, and then I do... Okay, all right. I do this one, and then I go like this. So I'm doing 8, and I want to do 8 minus the input. 8 minus the input. And what this will do... I'm hoping this should nicely resemble the XOR 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So, let's try that. Oh, I burped. Alright, let's do 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7 should be 1. What? That's okay. No, I figured. Okay, this one. Okay, it's 1, right? 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. So then this is over here. Official Zwei, I need you to scoot. I need to go over there. Comparators can transfer signal without any... Oh, my God. Oh. Can someone help me out? I need to just shove them, like, this way. Let there be known that this creative server was empty until I started streaming.
We are famous.
So popular. All right. Okay. We almost got it. Okay. So we're going to do this side. The input needs to subtract from 8 as well. And now we're going to have the 0 and the 1s and the 0s, and the outputs are good and the inputs are bad. And then, okay. So we have this. We have this being subtracted. We're doing 8 minus the input, which is going to be set to 7. So let's set this one. Let's set... Oh, no. Oh, I just put an item frame within an item frame. All right.
Wow.
Set that one to 7. And this should be good. Oh, I need world edit. Somebody help me.
Watch, just fancy slowly goes insane.
Oh, I need to move this over. I need to move this whole thing over 1 block. Yes, now I can do the XOR gate real easy. So this needs to be 8 minus... Excuse me, who's behind me? 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7. All right, this is going to be real good. All right, and then I need to go over here. And then this is our input. Our input is here. Input is so far away. All right, and now we need to build the XOR gate. The XOR gate is over here. So I just need to copy this.
The XOR gate.
The XOR gate. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, I can just put this into a repeater? Hold on. If this gets bigger than 8... I might have to change this up. I think I might have done this incorrectly. I'm going to try some things. I don't anticipate this actually working. But I think it's going to be fine. Okay, because there's something funny with this XOR gate. Actually, I need to see if this XOR gate works by itself in this configuration that I'm trying. So previously, I'm using it with switches, but I need it to be automated with repeaters. My throat hurts.
I'm gonna go grab your water.
Yeah, Brent, can you please come upstairs and grab me a water?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Can I do this? Is this legal? Is this not illegal? So this one's on. You have output. This one's on. You have output. If I do both, it's no good. All right, that'll work. This is not fake math, but the magnitude of the output is kind of like, it's kind of like not very nice.
It looks like a bunch of redstone thrown onto a pallet.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
A bunch of redstone thrown onto a pallet.
All right.
I would never get.
All right. So if I input, I'm doing 7 plus 7 is 14. So technically, I'm looking at the carry right now. The carry should be off. 7 plus 7 is 14. Then I do 8 plus 7, 15. We should be good. That's not good. That's not how it's supposed to work. What? All right, hold on. Oh, let me do 8. Let me just do 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 turns off. For some reason... That's some fake math right there. Why is that not working? Why is that working funny? I need to see the output. I need to see the output. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 8 minus 7. Hold on, did I do this wrong? It's supposed to be this one? Let me do this. I think it's supposed to be. This is 7. Eight. Let me set both to 7 and let me see if this works. So right now, this is set to 8. This is set to 8, and that's not good. All right, that's not working. I've completely lost control of how to do this. Let me redo this. Hold on. Can I do this fake math? Can I do that? Maybe? No, that's fake math. Guys, I don't know how to connect this XOR gate to this XOR gate in a nice way. Let me try something. So it uses switches and it needs something to connect to both of these redstones. A redstone torch would do that. Redstone torch would do that. Redstone torch would do that. I've also forgotten how I'm supposed to do this. So let's try this. Let me elevate this. You see guys, I told you I'm not good at redstone. If I knew how to do redstone, I would not be struggling so much right now. Okay, let's have comparators, and then we do subtraction mode, and then we do... Hold on. Is this supposed to be doing subtraction mode? Is that supposed to be doing that? Yes, it's supposed to be doing subtraction mode, of course. And then this is the output. And now if I have a... Now if I have... What I'm thinking is I can have the same XOR gate like this. I can do this, and I have to invert, I think, maybe. Let me try. So it looks a little bit funny, but it's the same XOR gate. Let's have, okay, this one is on. The output is on. This one's on. The output is on. If I do both at the same time, the output is off, and that's what I need. And it uses repeaters, which is exactly what I have. So let's recreate that. Let's destroy what we have right here. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Boom, boom. And then we have some of this, and then I have some of that, and I go up here, and I do this, and I do this, and I go over here, and I recreate the XOR gate, which turns on if either one is on, but not both at the same time. Accept. No! Ah, shoot. Okay, don't accept. You know what? I was not listening. You know what? I was not listening. He was like, if you're in fancy stream, don't accept. And I was like, what's that mean? I see a pretty little teleport request. I'm like, oh, let's do that. Not listening. I was not
You're
listening.
literally the one who was...
I'm the one that
This is your stream, Fancy.
Oh, shit.
You need like a long 10-minute break.
Oh, my God. See, dude, I'm already sleepy. Is this fine? Is this legal?
That is priceless.
So, okay, let's see if we can fiddle with this. That's set to 8. No, it's set to 7. That one's set to 8. So let me review. So I'm doing 8 minus 7 is 1. And then 8 minus 8. So I should be 7. 7 minus 7 is going to be 7 minus 7 is 0. 7 minus 8 is 0. Oh my goodness. How do I do this? Eight minus 7 is 1. 8 minus 8 is 0. So I need to set this one at 8. This one is 7. All right, so press it to teleport to me. So I have... Okay, why is that turned on? I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. I hope someone's not touching my item frames. I'm gonna be very upset.
What item frames?
Don't touch my junk.
What if I just touched it once?
Don't touch it. So, okay, right now it's set to... Oh, Brent, stop! Ah! 8. This one's set to 8. I'm doing some basic math that I can't do in my head.
Can we go back to 1 plus 0 equals 1?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fake it. I'm trying to do fake 0 plus 1 and 0. Okay. Okay. So I have 7. 7 and 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Carries off. 15. Why is it turned on? And let me do this one. What? Alright, this is hold on. Am I doing this right? Am I stupid? Oh my god,
Maybe.
I'm stupid. It's not that complicated. I'm just an idiot. XOR gate is not for... Okay, no, this is useful. This is fine. This is fine. I don't care. This is okay. Alright. This is not the carry. I cannot read. This is not the carry. This is the sum. So...
The sum. Everyone remember, this is the sum.
This is the sum. This is not the carry. So this detects if it is less than 15. If we're good. All right, Brent. All right. Are you ready? So
yes, I'm ready.
This is if it's good. Is it less than... Is it 15 or less? All right. Oh, that's... All right. Right now, it is 15 or less. It is 15 or less. So I'm setting it... I'm doing some... Let me set this to 1. So right now, it's 15 or less. What? Why did I do that?
You touched this one.
All right, I did touch that one. Okay, it's 15 or less. Right now, it's 8 plus 1 is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It turns off. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it just turns itself off. Now, hold on. 16 is 0. And then it turns on again. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
27.
Is that right? No. Okay. It was actually 24 plus 8. What's 24 plus 8? 32. Okay, that's 16 times 2. All right. This is the sum. This is the sum turn offer. I'm losing my mind. This is so complicated. How did they figure this out in like 1970? Oh. All right. My head hurts. I need a break. Building computers is hard.
Just take a small break. Well, I'll go watch that show that everyone was talking about.
What show are they talking about?
I don't know. Someone's having a show on the server. I don't know what's happening.
I kind of want to look at
it. That's what that teleport was whenever you accepted it.
So, I need to do an AND gate on this.
Yes.
I need to do an AND gate.
Indeed.
AND gate. How do I...
It's only like 7:16 for you too.
Yeah.
Like around that time.
It's like 7 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
The issue is magnitude of the carry. The carry is what? Carry is what? 15 plus 1 is 1, 0. Because the comparator runs out. All right, I don't want to work on this. I want to work on something else.
Let's go build a castle.
I need a break. I need a break. I've been screaming at people for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Alright guys, time to build a castle.
Need a break.
Yeah, all help me. We're gonna make a castle.
Alright, I need to do some doodling. I need to investigate. The sum is good, and if the sum is good, the sum has to turn off. So basically, I need that turns off the sum, but the sum has to be somewhere. I need this adder connected to these inputs, and these inputs need to be like sent in a nice place.
We made a castle.
Let me see. Where'd you make the castle? Oh, wow.
It's a baby castle.
It's a beautiful castle. Somebody saying on it that creative show me. Okay, fancy. I made a calculator TPA to cheese 67 / TPA.
You want to try and make an actual castle?
Cheese 67. Let me look at yours. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I don't want any spoilers. I'm trying to make a comparator calculator. I TPA'd to cheese.
That's hilarious.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright, let me see the spoiler. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I want to add. Let's do a basic one. 3 plus 2. Oh, it's subtraction. Oh, I see. 3 plus 2 is 1. It probably doesn't do negative numbers. Yeah, that's beyond that would require some other freaky stuff. That's actually what I was going to think about doing. Let's do 14 minus 7. Did I put that in right? 14 minus 7. Let me do a smaller number. 9 minus 7 should be like 2. Oh, was it just going? Was it still going? Did I just turn it off too late? I saw 7. Let me do that. Is it thinking? I did see the 7. I saw like when I turned it off, it updated. Yeah, see, like, hold on. There's that 7 right there. I think I touched it wrong. Is there like a reset? Yeah, very cool. If I had this presentation, people would not dislike my opinions. All right, maybe I should just make the basic adder and then think about doing carries later, because this presentation looks very cool and it's very intuitive, and you know what? It's very simple. It's very tiny. Thank you, Cheese, for showing me this. I gotta go redeem myself. I've made a mess.
Me and Ola building a castle.
So the way he had it was really cool. /TP accept. You need help? Type it in. So let's do what he did. Not that I want to copy. Oh, I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. All right. Because I never finish anything, I should make... how do I do? Plot, add, cheese, 77. So I want to figure out, I guess I could just do it like that. So he had the output looking real nice. Should I make a 7-segment display, Brent?
Go for it, dude.
Yes, I should make a 7-segment display. I should make a 7-segment display because those are always fun. Let's do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I mean, did I just... Am I stupid? Oh, shit.
You don't get enough sleep.
I get plenty of sleep.
Well, you need to use that extra energy you have.
Do my homework?
No.
Yeah. You're funny, Brian. I wish I had world edit.
That's how you lose your energy. Do homework.
Alright. I really like Cheese's calculator.
Okay. Now we build.
Whoa, there's so many people online. Holy crap.
I know, there's a ton of people.
Not all of them. There's only like 9 people looking at my stream, so that can't be me. Someone else must be online. Ninja must be, you know, streaming on KaoshKraft. Hello, Pog. Welcome to the stream.
Streaming.
Welcome to the stream.
Ah, yeah, Ninja must be on here. Without a doubt.
Brent, finish this 7-segment display for me.
I'm building a castle.
Oh, using up my space. Ole, do the second half.
It's a nice castle.
It is a nice castle. I like it a lot.
We've barely even done anything. Okay, okay. Hold up.
Alright, I like 7-segment displays. I really just need some practice, and I need to step away from that comparator adder, because I don't fully know the solution. Can't keep it straight in my head. I need to review.
I will be right back.
Bye, Brunt. Everybody's helping me. I appreciate the community. All right. How do I do this? I think it's like this, and like... Let me test. So it's the middle. The middle one, and then right below it. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. So now I have to bring these all down and line them up nicely. I gotta line them up nicely somehow. Do I want them horizontal? Yeah, I definitely want them horizontal. Just like line them up down here. How am I gonna do this though? I need to like spread them out. I need to like flatten these wires. You know what I mean? How should I do this? It's obvious to do these ones. Let me just do these ones, right? Let's flatten this out. I don't need that to go up there. I can just do this one. Let's flatten this out. No, I want to do like that one. Yep. Cool. And then I suppose this one can go like this. So I'm thinking like what the easiest way to do this is, and I'm not entirely sure. Something like that, you know what I mean? Something like that. You're bringing it down. Oh, I could just do layers. I could do 2 layers. So this one is here. And then this one, it comes down. Let's try this. Let me bring this out. Let me try this. And we can experiment. We can do something like this. Flatten them out on the second level. And I might bring it down again. Or I might do something else. That's 3 layers. I don't think I want more than 3 layers. I want to do... I might bring this one down. Let's do this. Bring it out. So it matches the bottom one. Now all that's left is those top 2. What to do with those? I think I'll just stretch them out this way. I think I'm gonna have trouble if I just go straight down. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to go around and at least leave space. And I think I'll do it like this. I don't think there's going to be any issue with that. I like the tiny 7-segment display. Much more efficient, at least. Hello, Shaquille. What is up? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be making some computer parts. Because I can't call it a full computer, because I cannot do that yet. That looks weird. So all these wires are out. And I can attack them at will. I'm trying to make some computer parts. All right. So... this gives me plenty of space. I can't remember how I did this before. I did it with like rails, I think. So I think I did something like this. Like this was the number 1. This was 1, and I need this to turn on a variety of things easily. So I have this number turning on different rails. So I need to practice. So I have this number. So this is the number 1, this is number 2, and this is certain digits, certain bits of the thingy-majiggy. Okay, so I think I can do it like this. I think I can do it like this. I can do something like... So if I have the number 1, it does something. I have the number 2, it does something. I have the number 3, it does something. Okay, so, and then I need wires. So let's say the number 1 only turns on this wire and that wire. And maybe the number 2 turns on this wire and this wire. So then I would only need, so number 1 would be a redstone torch right here, a redstone torch right here. And number 2 would be something like this. It would be like this. It turns on these numbers by themselves. So... oh, need an inverter. This is how I did it previously. I did it like this. Very easy AND gate. So you can do number 1, or you can do number 2, but not both. You cannot do both. You should not do both, or else you're going to get some freaky stuff. But you're not going to be able to do both because it's the result of the math operation. The Whatever. JB? She's talking about me. Hope not. Maybe. She is. Then I guess I sound like JB. Alright. Okay. So I wish this looked a little bit more symmetric. That upsets me. But it's fine. So I need to do something like this. I need to do, for every number from 1 to 16, I gotta do something like this. Ooh. All right, so I need a bunch of redstone on all these wires, and that's gonna take some time.
Hello.
Hello. Brunt.
I'm not Brunt.
No, your hobby. Hello, hobby. Brunt made a bad chat because only Brent is supposed to be able to talk, but I don't mind hobby in my chat.
Oh, I asked him if he was okay.
Brent, I mean, you're not Brent, you're a hobby.
Hi, I'm Brent. Hi.
How is hobby able to talk?
I gave him permission to talk because he's like
Alright, that's
a
fine.
stream moderator.
I do not care. Alright.
Okay, so I have food, so I'm probably gonna sit here like dead silent.
Yeah, that is fine with me.
Alright, cool.
I did not leave enough room. My brain hurts right now. I need to lower these wires. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. These wires gotta go down. I need world edit. Oh my gosh. Somebody get me world edit. Hold on. Does this? I hope this doesn't work. I hope this doesn't do what I think it does. Like if I have wire right here running, this should not turn on other wire. Like if I have something like this. Good. Good. And then we're gonna do this wire. I don't even think I'm gonna talk. I just gotta build these wires, dude. Hobby, what is up?
Just watching, see if chat has anything to say, but it's been quiet.
You build stuff like this in school?
No.
No. You have experience with it.
I do Java programming and C# programming.
That's pretty good. Alright, this is the number 1. Oh my goodness. This is massive. This would be so, this is so huge.
That's what she said.
This is that. So like the math that the freaking adder is really tiny, but the 7-segment display is still stupidly huge. A, B, C, D. I was thinking about maybe doing the hex code, like 0 through 9, and then A through F. But this is a little bit easier to look at. If I had world edit. The dude said that I could get world edit if I change my rank. Or rather, he cannot give me world edit without changing my rank. And I'm really, really starting to think about it.
Right. Maybe you change it now, then ask for your old rank back.
Yeah, I don't want to get annoying though. All right, so what number do you want to start with? Pick a number, 1 through 15. And don't say 0, I'll be upset.
8.
1.
Olay says 5. That's the one I want to do. All right. 5 is this one. 0. Now, actually, you know what? I'm kind of cheating right now. I'm not supposed to be doing it like this. I'm cheating because I'm simulating a carry by having it go to 10, but that's because I'm hardwiring it, not because I actually solved the carry problem. I'm going to do 5. So that is the top wire, the right wire, the middle wire, this wire, and this wire. I did it backwards. I lack higher order brain function. Let's do it like this. Boom, and then I do this wire. Boom. Right. 5. I could also do pistons. Do you like pistons instead of lights? What do you think?
You usually see lights, so pistons would be different.
Yeah, you're right. Someone's saying that Brent is loud. Let me turn Brent down. Pistons would be different. You are right.
How's my sound?
Your sound is fine. Your sound is good. Who did that? Hold on. I think it might not work the same. It might not work the same. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do pistons. That's going to be even more challenging. Yikes. I don't want to do pistons. Oh, shoot. 7-segment displays are easy. I'll do pistons next time on something really basic. All right, that's not even, I don't even want to hook this up anymore. This is like too agonizing. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll hook that up later. I need to figure out this adder. If I don't figure out this adder, there's nothing I can do. Hello, Ghost. What is your amazing build that you found? Ole's gonna figure out the piston. What I'm really interested in is actually just printing on a screen. Like, for example. Alright. Oh, unknown ghost. Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, funny. Very nice, Ghost. You made yourself in front of my plot. Thank you so much. Fancy, are you going to continue your castle? Probably not. I made that like 9 months ago.
That's why I'm building a castle.
Yeah, you know what? You get Brent's castle. Boom. Someone needs to figure out how to do full piston printing. Can you figure that out, Brent?
I don't know. I'm busy.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you're busy. Wow. Brent's a busy guy. Hold on. I want to be able to target each individual, quote-unquote, pixel of a screen using pistons. I saw someone else do it, and I don't know how to do it myself. So, I'll do... Let me do just basic one piston. Just explore the way this works. And I know it does like multiples with repeaters. What? It doesn't? Hold on. If I do the top one, does it do it? It does 2. I can't have that. I need to do 1. How do I only do 1? If I do it like this, it does 2 again. That's not what I want. I want to do 1. How do I target 1 piston? This looks weird. Like, that's not going to work at all. Oh. And then I target the bottom piston like this, right? So that's the bottom one. That's the top one. Riddle me this, Ole. What happens when I do this? Now it's doing all of them. How do I do it? You need to be able to do all 3 individually. That's what I need. Get out of here, Ghost. Scoot. And just for measures, this is what I want. I want it to like push out of a screen. So that's good. That one's good. Bottom one's good. You can do it. You can mess with the. You can do whatever you want. So I need to do something. Fancy, you're gonna continue. I already answered that. So this XOR gate. Let me put it in backwards. Let me build it backwards. And then try something out. My butt hurts from sitting in the position I'm sitting in. Yeah, dude. Me too. Me too, boy. What this should be doing is turning off. Can I do AND gate as well? So if I just, so I don't need this part. I don't need that. And then hopefully we figure some other fancy stuff out. Do I really need both of those on? Can I do like... No, you need both on. I'm just going to convert it over here. So I have one, I have this power level, I have this here, this... Oh, it could just be a repeater. This repeater going in to a comparator. No, I want to do it like this. Comparator. And then I need that to be connected to the output. And the output only turns on if it is good time. So now I need the adder. The adder goes somewhere. It needs to connect to those bits, those little thingies. Where is the adder? It's over here. Super tiny. So technically 15. let's pretend I did the math. Let's pretend I did the math, and then I did something like this, and then I did, boom. Let's say I'm putting 15 in here. So let's do 0. So right now I'm adding 2, and it should be good. What is that? Why is that not working? So right now I'm adding 2, and then I go up to 7. Let's go up to 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. It's off. I do 15, it's off. If I do 16, it turns on. So you experience overflow. And that needs to turn off the output. What? I don't know anymore. I made myself tired. I would come to the server too, but my laptop is way worse than yours ever was. Yeah, I hear you. Conman's tree jokes. Well, I have something. I have something here. I need more time to think about things. I could show you what I was working on the other day. Plot. No, that's, I gotta go to Home Town Hall. Home Town Hall. Where is it? Where is my thing? We can't teleport there. I'll be right back, guys. Don't worry. This device was cool because I could store anything I wanted to. I had someone adding things to it, but I'm just gonna do it like the conventional way. So I'll have to fix that later. So this was really interesting. And let's see. Let's close all. What does that do? Does that really close all? That does not do anything. All right. It only closes all if they're already off. Okay. So let's reset. Let's reset. This thing should be able to hold all sorts of enormous numbers. Right now, I'm breaking this circuit. Very interesting property of comparators. They can store signal strength. So let's allow this circuit to be connected. So if we turn this on right here, see the loop is created, and it's willing to receive a connection, but the connection is broken. Let's allow the connection to be made. So we reset it. Oh, what the frick. Right now, see that? It can receive a signal, and it's ready to be turned on. Oh, I need to reset. Oh, why is that doing that? That's cheating. I'm about to fix that. Hold on. So let's put in a value. Let's put in a value of 1. Please store the value 1, please. Well, the value of 1 is 0, I think. Let's do the value of 1. So right now, it is storing the value of 1. Let's store the value of 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be a little bit brighter. Let's break that. Yep, that looks a little bit brighter. It's storing the value of 1. I mean, it's storing the value of 5. Now I break the circuit, right? I break the torch. Now there's no connection, but it still is holding the value of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Look at that. So it's storing that information. So now let's do another number. Let's do the number 3. Waiting to receive a value. Let's go over here. Let's do 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. 3. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 3. So now the circuit is live, but I disconnected this so this doesn't get overwritten. I'm ready to receive a signal there. That's connected. Let's make the connection. Boom, and take it out. It's holding the value of 3. It's kind of dim. So now let's go over here. Let's make the connection ready. Let's set the value nice and bright, 15. Let's go all the way. Big boy numbers. So now it's ready to receive the value of 15, but I haven't allowed it to until I go like this. It has 15 disconnected. It is holding the value 15. This was 15. That one was 3. It's dimmer. That one was 5. It's brighter. You know, it's interesting. I've been sending values to this thing, but I've had it kind of turned off. Okay, so let's do this. Let's allow it to receive. We haven't connected it yet. What value do you want? You know what value I want? I don't know. Let's do something tiny like 1. Let's just do 1. And we set it and forget it. These should be buttons, really. I should set these to be buttons, but inverted buttons, really. They need to be inverted buttons. I don't know how that works. Oh. It's already inverted. So all I have to do is maybe like do this instead. Oh, and these are elevated because something. I just want it for a moment to grab the signal and then turn off. So actually, let's remove this. Let's remove this whole thing. It should only receive a pulse. It's more simple now. It looks less cool, but it's more simple. And maybe I should color it something nice. Bye, Una. You need to sleep. What color should be the writing color? Let's do green. I don't know if I like green. We should do blue.
Use green wool for lace.
Let's do blue. No, that's not. Okay, let's do yellow. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's good. And maybe I'll say if you see green. Green is good. Oh, I just did that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I just reset all my values. Brent, give me 4 numbers. Quick.
3, 7, 8, and 10.
3, 7, 8, 10. 3.
Hey, buddy. Need a Sprite?
1, 2, 3. Is this a sponsor? 3. Let's do 3. I forgot to place a button.
Alright. I am back. I had some delicious pizza and breadsticks.
3. What? It didn't do it. What?
It was great.
Is wool not conductive? You kidding me?
Add green wool for lace.
What? I'm sending 3 into it.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm somewhere, dude. I'm somewhere. Oh, what the frick?
You guys disappeared on us.
I'll come back later. I'll come back over there a sec. 15. I'm sending the value of 15. It should be able to receive the value of 15. Wool is not conductive, guys. Wool is not conductive. Minecraft is a lie.
Add green wool for lace.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, gosh. I apologize. I sincerely apologize for just ruining everyone's ears.
The only thing ruining anything is this wool right here.
Add green
Is it
wool for
really
lace.
not conductive? I thought it was.
All right, what was the numbers, Brent?
I don't even remember.
4
3,
numbers,
7,
Hobby.
8,
4
and 10.
numbers, please.
I just said it. 3, 7, 8, 10.
3,
4, 7, 3, 1.
Says his phone number.
Okay,
Yep.
Brent, I forgot your numbers.
3, 7, 8, and 10.
3, 7, 8,
And
9, 10. All right, let's do that. Let's store those numbers. 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 3. Let's
2.
store the number 3. Watch. What? It didn't work. What the frick? Okay, what is happening?
The build up for nothing. I'm so disappointed.
What is happening? Is it literally like you can't do a button? Excuse
I'm crying on the inside.
me. What did I break? What did I break?
I thought you broke it like a long time ago.
No, but like, look at this. Look at this. Okay, it should be conductive. It should be. So I put redstone. Fine. Good. And let's reset. And I put. This is not working anymore. Excuse me. What if I place it? If I place it, it works.
Minecraft is just not working for you today.
Minecraft is a scam. Why is that not working?
Welcome to Fancy Rages for an hour, because his Minecraft computers aren't working.
Guys, I need help. What is happening? Why isn't it not working? Is it all of these? What property allows this to be conductive? Somebody enlighten me.
I don't know.
So I have a piston, and I turn it on, and I have a repeater on one side, repeater on the other side, and I go like this, and then I go like this, and then I go like this, and I turn it on, and I allow the connection to be made. Great. But how come when I do it over there, it doesn't want to do it? I do
the do, man.
What is happening? So then I do this, right? Okay, I replace this with a comparator. I replace it with a comparator, replace with a comparator. I pass the signal through. What is happening? Alright, let's... Minecraft no longer works.
Minecraft is letting me do what I want.
Is my lever messing things up? My lever is probably messing things up.
Well, delete the lever.
Alright, my lever was messing things up. I don't know how to play this game.
W, A, S, and D are the movement keys.
Oh, thank you, Brent.
That's about all you need to know.
I don't know how to play this game. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Alright. How am I supposed to make a computer if I don't know how to do anything? So I turn this off. Alright. I reset. And I disable the connection.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
I have not. Alright. So now I have these turned on. They've been reset. I reset
return it for store credit.
My lever is reset. So now I go over here and I insert the number 3. And I go over here and I really wish it was a button. So I'm going to choose to use a button. Let's try it. Button on top. And it just needs to scan. Boom. It stored it. I'm going to use buttons. 3. And now we're going to do the number 7. The number 7.
And then we're going to throw our computer out the window.
And I go over here and I scan. Value stored. And then I go over here. And I go to the number 8. And I go, let's scan it. And I go over here. The number 10.
These sound effects are top notch.
And it's ignited, but they're all disconnected except for the last one. All right, okay, I've stored all the values. Okay, so the number is here: 3, 7. One more is 8, 9, 10. All right, okay, I did it. No soundboard. Leave me alone.
Who's asking
crap.
for the soundboard?
Hello, Hudson. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. Logan Paul versus Jake Paul. Ugh.
How's your brain feeling?
I'm mush.
That's a good thing. That just means you're using it correctly.
It's like exercise. I have no idea how I made this. I made it like 2 days ago.
In like 30 minutes.
Yeah. My goodness. So if I'm able to hook up an adder to this, that would be cool. If I'm able to recreate it, that would be cool.
But you aren't. So it's not cool.
This should be able to read and write. I don't want to use conventional names because it might be incorrect. I don't want to call this RAM because it might not be RAM. See, okay, it's volatile because I can set and forget. Okay. When I turn it off, I can reset. I can write values really easily. Maybe they're not different values right now really easy, but I could probably do it. Oh. You know it'd be cool? Alright, watch this. I love breaking. I love just like clear it. Clear it. I feel sick. Remember last time I streamed and felt sick?
Oh yeah, and you barked it over.
Yeah.
That was the golden age. That's what we call that.
Golden
and
age.
The reason it wasn't that build battle.
Build battle.
Yeah. I remember we reenacted that for like a week straight after that.
Did I reenact that, or was I just actually barfing?
No, everyone else was just reenacting it.
Oh yeah, I love the just.
Like I was. It was more of like a, oh, I feel sick, and then the stream just cut off. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, yeah.
I mean, I've been yawning this entire time. I just haven't like been making sounds. I'm trying to like prevent it. I've been doing pretty well.
I hate computers. Can't even get it to add right.
What was your idea to stream?
Huh? Yeah, it was my idea to stream.
You got yourself into this.
What I want to be able to do is a 2D array of... Computers are gonna kill me one day. I want to do 4x4 vertical, because doing it flat is too easy. If I could do 3-dimensional data, that would be pretty cool. But I have to be able to access it all. If I want to do 3D data.
3D data.
I bet if I did something like this. I bet if I did them opposing.
3D data.
So right now these are opposing directions. Well, these are actually in line. If I oppose the direction, what does that mean? So, okay, these are in line, and then I can do the original. I'm thinking of ways to access memory deep within a nest of memory addresses easily
Steroids.
and small. Flat memory is easy. No problem. Can do that. It might not look good, but I could just do that easily. But can I like figure out
It might
a
not
way?
be efficient, but you know.
So for example, if I have these two are good, right? Okay, they both light up.
These ones slide up.
Now, these ones that are opposing, it will still light up. So anything I do, it lights up. What happens when I do this? It's not basically magic. I just am too tired to attempt to explain it. Right now I'm working on the idea that comparators can hold signals that are from 0 to 15.
Hey, you've been going for like 3 hours.
Oh, my brain hurts, dude. Oh. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna stop soon. My head.
Maybe that's like the best, because you've been going hard.
I'm going hard. So when I have these opposing, it can receive a signal and it can send a signal.
Oh, this castle looks cool. What in the world?
That's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Well, I thought I was doing division, or subtraction at least. Why is that just turning on? Maybe if I do it like this.
This actually looks somewhat decent.
What?
I'm very proud.
Oh, there's an invisible person right there. Ah, freaking kidding me.
This big castle I made. I only like did the outside. Oh, you want to make towers? Like on the sides? We'd have to come up with an idea. Like a design.
I don't want to make anything. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait for it.
Hold on.
Alright. Hold
I wish
on.
I had
Wait for
welded
it.
it. Hold on.
Yep.
Unknown ghost is getting in my way.
Yep. That is normal though.
I have an idea. My head hurts. I want to be able to access... Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Get out of here.
Get with it, fancy.
Excuse me, Ghosty. Excuse me, buddy.
You don't have long. You don't have long till it's all over.
I love how he's like not obstructing for an enormous amount of time, just enough to upset me. It's like half a second he'll stand there, a second long, and it's just like, oh, go away. Good golly.
Golly gee.
Tower of Castle Redstone, yeah. So, I want to be able to access, I want to be able to send data without interfering with the other data.
You send me data.
I want to send data individually through here, and if it can't be done, then maybe it just can't be done.
Fancy, are you okay?
I'm trying to think about a way of accessing memory easily.
Just take that as like a maybe.
So this still needs the reset. This still needs to be able to be reset. Brent, you want to copy some stuff?
Sure.
I'm going to do something like... Is it like this? Am I doing it right?
Well, my castle looks so good from over here. How you put a moat?
Can you copy that piston in that corner, please?
With like world edit?
Yeah, but instead of world, it's just you.
Alright, cool.
So if I do something like this, let's make a wire that's going across. And I'm going to send a signal. Maybe I need more space.
This stream is sponsored by Unknown Ghost Unstoppable Attempts at trying to absolutely destroy Fancy.
Oh, I can only take so much.
I think you went over the limit. Like, you've hit your limit, but you're still going, which is amazing.
Alright. Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
This turns on when power level is 1, but not more than 1. So maybe I do something like... Like, I feel like I should be doing something like this. I don't know. Does this interfere with comparators? Ah, there's no good way of doing this. I don't think there's a good way at all doing this. Hey, Ghost, I need a little space. Let me try something. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to lay this out and then think about the consequences. Hey. Buddy.
Hmm?
Hey, Ole, how do you know that's what I want to do?
I shall be right back.
I will probably eventually... Hey, that's a good idea! Hold on. See what you did? Hold on, that was cool. That instantly just stored all the values. Brent, oh my god, how long does it take to put 3 blocks down?
I am back.
My goodness.
I have returned.
Oh, come on, Brent. What are you doing? I don't need
Playing you some soothing music so
I
you don't
need
go
any
insane.
soothing music.
You okay?
I only want pain and suffering.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, to
So
not
just keep
infuse
doing
my-
what you're doing.
Hold on. Boom. I need one of these. I need one of these. All right, and I do. Okay, we're gonna do 15 minus. Oh my God. Get out of here. 15 minus 1, 2,
15 minus.
3, 4. 15 minus 4 should be something like 15 minus 14 should be 4. So I did 15 minus 4. I think I should have it like this. I should be more like this. Is that gonna break things? Is that illegal? That doesn't even work, right? That doesn't work. It has to be the opposite. It has to be like this, and then I have to do like this, and then I have to break this, and I have to go like this, and I have to break this, and I have to go like this, and I have to... No, I didn't mean to do that. Excuse me, Ghosty. You fricking frick. Ole, what are you doing? I'm trying to dissipate the signal. I'm intentionally letting it run out. So that means that I need to do one less. No, I have to do one more. So this one should only turn on. That is 1. Oh my God, they're just running all over my stuff. This only turns on at value level. And I want to be able to visualize this. Oh, my brain. All right, let's do that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah.
Fancy's about to just lose it all.
About to frickin' destroy my stream.
Just end it abruptly. Just not saying anything. Just end it.
Don't say bye.
Yeah. Like, all right, just leave.
Hey, how do you kick someone out of your plot?
Slash plot kick. I'm pretty sure. Goodbye, unknown.
Ugh. Thank God.
I knew exactly who it was. That's priceless.
Let's go. Is he back?
How did he come back? Oh, he must. He's got that plot right next to you.
Alright, I got it, dude. Don't worry.
I think he can do slash plot ban and he can't come into the plot.
I got it. I figured it out. You can deny.
He's stuck on the outside.
He can watch like everyone else.
That's funny.
Is there a child? I just heard a baby boy. Alright, alright. Shoot. Shoot. How do computers work? Computers are...
No, comparators.
How do comparators work? They do subtraction. They subtract. They subtract the one that is behind.
I've completely abandoned your redstone and I'm working on my castle again.
They subtract from behind. So I'm doing 15 minus 14. 15 minus 14 should be 1, right? Oh, did I do that right? Oh, there we go. 15 minus 14 is 1. Or you could say the redstone length here minus the top one is the result. So you could say 3 blocks away minus 1 is equal to 2. Stuff like that. That's the one I'm trying to work with. Da, 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 da. So this one needs to be set to... So I need 4. So I need 5 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 blocks away minus 1 block is 4. I could just do some math. Okay, so... Let me start at 1. If it's 1, signal strength of something. That's signal strength of big boy. That should be 0. I need to subtract. 0. Signal strength of 0. Let me reset. That broke. What did you do? If you're going to do subtraction mode, make sure you click it, right click. Otherwise, it does pass-through mode. If the side, here we go, it does the same subtraction, right? So, it does the subtraction, 15, value of 15 redstone, minus, let's say whatever this is. Originally, it was like 2. If the value is negative, see right here, in pass-through mode, the value is positive, it lets it through. If you're going to do the value negative, if you get a negative result in pass-through mode where it's off, it just turns it off. Why does that not work?
Mom!
Guys, dude.
I didn't study
Children
today!
in my stream.
I didn't study today!
There's a child in my stream. Brent is banned for life. Alright. I need this to be in pass-through mode. So it passes through... let's see. All right. I send a signal through, and it turns on that one. It turns on that one. Why would you do it like this? That's stupid. I'm just kidding. I need to change this up. Oh. Oh, Lordy. This is gonna be a little bit weird. All right, let's do that. I can make them in line with each other, but I don't want to. What am I doing? All right, so this should be able to reset, so I can set. Oh, that's a always off one. Shoot. I need to go up one more. I mean, this one's always on and then turns off with a button. I want it to turn on with a button. So now I can just do this. I can just do...
This is amazing.
What?
All this smart people stuff.
Sorry. Alright, so I need this to... We can turn on each individual button. I need to fix these. I reset. And then, at redstone level 1, I need to replace these as switches so I can attack whatever I want. So, at redstone 1, it turns on, but it should turn off at redstone 2. It needs to turn off at redstone value 2. Which means I need the redstone value that is current being sent into here. So okay, so here we go. I can make it so it only turns on at a certain value, but I need to do the inverse of that. Fancy, can I tell you an easy way to do this? You can mute me right after I'm TV. I don't know. No spoilers. I almost got it. I almost got it. I'm trying to make a way that at a certain redstone value, it turns on the specific half byte that I need. But I feel sick. Alright, I need a break, guys. I'm gonna maybe stream some other time and figure this out. I think I'm done. We will figure this out later. We got some freaky stuff going on. We built a bunch of junk. I'll come back. I'll come back to this later. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, even though I never show up to anything. We'll probably stream again. Do not worry. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna fix it. And yeah, thank you again. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.